I just want to kind of show everybody a problem that you may come up with. This is a client login. Sometimes it goes to a client login. You do not want to be here. If you see client code is at the top, you know you're in the wrong spot. Go back to paycom.com, go to employee, and then use single sign-on. And you'll notice that your username's at the top and not your client code at the top. So just something that I've seen happen. It backs out, the system backs you out, and for some reason brings you into the client login instead. Let's talk about schedule grouping for a second. So as you can see up here in the top left-hand corner, this is my schedule groups. Right now I'm looking at schedule group full store 91. I've created all this templates at the top, but these are templates that I created just for the front end. And as you notice, we have front end and we have pharmacy in this big list because it's the entire store. So I mentioned in a prior video that we wanted to find a way that we can isolate front end from the pharmacy making these templates. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I've already done this with my front end for both my stores. I'm going to do it for the pharmacy now. So the way we're going to do that is over in the left-hand side, you have these three buttons. The middle one is the one we want to click, Schedule Setup. Once we're in the schedule setup, we need to create a schedule group. You can think of the group as your group of pharmacy. So everybody that you would schedule in the pharmacy would be in this group. So let's create a group. Over here on the right-hand side, you're going to see the Create Schedule Group button. Once we click it, we need to name the button. This one is going to be called RX91 in my case, just what I'm choosing. We're going to go over here to Employees, and we're going to click on the gray box that says 0 employees. This is our chance to add all of the people that we want in this group. Let's choose our filters and go down to Department and change that to 001, so we're only selecting the pharmacy team, and hit Select. While we're in here, if you have multiple stores, you're going to want to choose what store it is. We're choosing 91 today. And then we're going to hit Select. Now that we have everything selected that we need to, we're going to hit Apply. Now every person on here is someone from my pharmacy at 91. I'm going to hit Select All to select all of them. I'm going to look through the list and make sure that there's not any people that I don't want in here that maybe are no longer here and they just haven't come out of the system. And as my quick look shows that I do want everybody. So I'm going to keep everybody and hit Apply. All 14 employees show up here. We're going to go down through this list and we're going to look at some of the settings. You can read the settings that they are. I'm going to change this. It says how many days in advance a shift can be seen on a job board in employee self-serve. I usually have my schedules up for about 4 weeks ahead of time. So we could do 60 days, and that would be plenty. Time off requests. There's a whole bunch of different options in here. We're just going to keep them all the same right now. And there is one that we're going to have to uncheck. And let me show you why. When we hit Create, it's going to come up with this error. This error is going to tell us that we need to uncheck this and then hit Create. Now that we've created it, we do want to remember what it was called. Mine was RX91. But now that we have the schedule group created, let's make a schedule template that we can associate with that group. So we're going into the template and we're going to create a template. And we're going to just call it RX91 as well. It's going to ask us for a schedule group that we're going to associate it with. RX91 is the one I want to associate it with. Oops. And we have that. So once we have that, just click in the white box anywhere so that it pulls down. I'm just going to hit Create. So now this schedule group is everything that's going to be associated with my pharmacy at 91. So I'm going to go through here and make a template just like you normally would. So you can put this as, you don't have to put a description at all. Matter of fact, we're not going to put one in here. We are going to change the color because I like orange in the morning. The date isn't going to matter because these are going to be reoccurring shifts. So it's going to start on this day and just keep reoccurring. My pharmacy staff comes in 7:30 to 4, and we're going to make this reoccurring weekly. This is the same Monday through Friday, never ends. And I'm going to go down here, and we are going to add a lunch punch so that it takes it out. And we're just going to put in a time that, oh no, I know my pharmacy's time, 1p, 1:30p. And that's for their lunch. We're going to hit save. So now I have my opening person, and I'm just going to go through that and do that for all my pharmacy team. Let's just do another one. We're going to keep it kind of simple. Do the same thing weekly, Monday through Friday, and we're going to hit save. This one we're not going to put a lunch in, even though we normally would. Just for time, I'm going to not, and I'm just going to do one more. Is going to be a weekend person. We'll still say 8 to 5. Just want to show you what that looks like. Okay, so we've made these 3 shifts. Now let's go back and see where that lands. Go back into our schedule and then schedule, manage schedules. And when we're in here, we're going to go up to our schedule group, and you can see the one that I just currently made. So RX91, we're going to click that. And you'll notice these are the shifts that I just created, and they're only in here, not to be confused with the ones that I made for a different schedule set. So this is a great way. This is a great way to be able to build these and keep them separate from the front end to the pharmacy, because we do have different needs for both. In this video, we're going to show you what the schedules look like when they're grayed out and why that is. So when I click on this schedule, I can't change it. The shift is locked because it originated from a different schedule group. It originated from the full store. So as you can see, I'm in front end 91. That's a different schedule group. It originated in this one. So in order to modify it, change it, delete it, we would have to click on that one. And then we can go in and we can do all of those modifications, and we can actually click on it and we can change everything about it that we need to.